President Bola Tinubu has officially renamed the arterial road N20 stretching from Northern Parkway to Outer Northern Expressway on X as Professor Wole Soyinka Highway. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Nigeria Labour Congress NLC and the Trade Union Congress TUC have temporarily suspended their nationwide strike initiated due to a deadlock in negotiations with the federal government over a new minimum wage. This was confirmed by a top official of the NLC who said that the strike has been relaxed for a few days. The industrial action had significantly disrupted economic and government activities across the country for 2 days. Following a National Executive Council meeting in Abuja on Tuesday, the organized labor decided to suspend the strike. Festus Osifo, president of the TUC, stated that the formal communique on the decision will be issued shortly. At number 2, Senator Abdul Ningi, representing Bauchi Central, has returned to the Senate after a 3-month suspension. His suspension in March 2023 was due to allegations of budget padding, where he claims the federal government operated 2 versions of the 2024 budget. He alleged that the budget passed by the National Assembly and signed into law by President Bola Tinubu was skewed against the North. This led to his suspension from participating in plenary. Deputy Minority Leader Senator Abamoro initiated Ningi's recall, expressing regrets on his behalf. Ningi was seen at the National Assembly premises in Abuja, where he exchanged pleasantries with journalists and expressed his appreciation for their messages during his absence. At number 3, President Bola Tinubu has officially renamed the arterial road N20 stretching from Northern Parkway to Outer Northern Expressway on X as Professor Wole Soyinka Highway. This move honors the 90th birthday of Nigeria's renowned literary icon, Professor Wole Soyinka, who will celebrate the milestone on July 13th. The renaming was recommended by the Federal Capital Territory Administration and announced by Presidential Media Aide Bayo Onanuga on Tuesday, June 4, 2024. President Tinubu highlighted Soyinka's extraordinary contributions to literature and his role in elevating Nigeria's global cultural standing. Soyinka was the first African to be awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. The newly named Professor Wole Soyinka Highway serves as a symbol of national pride and recognition of Soyinka's enduring legacy. At number 4, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has refuted claims that it plans to revoke the licenses of Unity Bank, Polaris Bank, and Keystone Bank. In a statement posted on its social media handles, the CBN declared the content is fake and not from the CBN, debunking online reports that suggested otherwise. The rumors surfaced following the recent revocation of Heritage Bank's license. The CBN reiterated that it has no intention of terminating the licenses of these 3 banks. Meanwhile, the Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation (NDIC) has begun verifying and paying insured deposits to Heritage Bank customers. At number 5, the Inspector General of Police Kayode Betokun has announced plans to establish a comprehensive drone system to bolster the Nigeria Police Force efforts in addressing the nation's security challenges. Betokun made the statement while delivering the first Distinguished Personality Lecture organized by the TEDFund Center of Excellence in Multidisciplinary Studies, TISEMS, at the University of Ibadan, UI, on Monday. During his lecture titled The Nigeria Police Force and the Management of Internal Security, Betokun underscored the importance of technology in modern policing. He revealed that although the police force already possesses some drones, the new initiative would enable a full drone system to monitor every part of Nigeria from the police headquarters in Abuja. Betokun announced the establishment of a Special Intervention Squad (SIS) in all states to combat kidnapping, banditry, and other criminal activities. He noted that the deployment of the SIS in the Federal Capital Territory had already led to significant successes, including the arrest of numerous kidnappers and bandits, as well as the recovery of weapons. At number 6, the Naira has been excluded from the International Monetary Fund's (IMF) representative exchange rates for selected currencies list for June 2024. The list on the IMF website includes currencies from various countries and features several African currencies such as the Algerian dinar, Botswana pula, Mauritian rupee, and South African rand. The IMF's representative exchange rates list is used as a benchmark for currencies facilitating international trade and financial transactions. According to economic expert Jonathan Thomas, the absence of the Naira from this list may further undermine investor confidence in Nigeria's economy. He added that Nigeria's economic struggles, including inflation, currency fluctuations, and a decline in foreign investment, have been ongoing, and this omission serves as a stark reminder of these challenges. At number 7, the Niger State Emergency Management Agency (NSEMA) has confirmed the death of a minor and reported that 30 others, including site manager Ibrahim Ishaku, are trapped following a mining pit collapse at Galkogo in Shiroro local government area. The incident occurred on Monday, June 3rd, due to the impact of rainfall, which softened the soil, causing the pit to collapse. 6 people were rescued with severe injuries. The Director General of Niger State Emergency Management Agency (NSEMA), Alhaji Abdullahi Baba Ara, who confirmed this on Tuesday, said the mine belongs to African Minerals and Logistics Limited. Ara attributed the collapse of the mine to persistent rainfall impacts that softened the soil, adding that rescuers had to run for their lives because the mine kept collapsing. Though, Ara said, an excavator had been sent to the area to assist in rescue operations. The area is inaccessible because of the nature of the environment as a result of banditry. At number 8, the Senior Special Advisor on Industrialization to the President of the African Development Bank, Professor Oyebanji Oyelaron Oyeyinka, has proposed solutions to boost Nigeria's industrial sector. His recommendations were made during a public lecture titled "Why Nigeria's Development Lags: Causes and Consequences of Premature Deindustrialization," organized by the Nigeria Society of Chemical Engineers. Oyelaron Oyeyinka emphasized the need for government support to create an efficient and competitive environment for local companies. He highlighted Africa's potential in the food and agribusiness sector, expected to reach $1 trillion by 2030, urging investment in food processing and logistics. Oyelaron Oyeyinka suggested using clustering and agglomeration as industrial policy instruments to build economic and industrial diversification. He further remarked, one of the most effective strategies for rapid economic growth is accumulating export capability to drive sustained exports of manufactured goods, leading to foreign exchange earnings. At number 9, Jennifer Echegini, a star player for Nigeria Super Falcons and Juventus, has won the prestigious eBay MVP award for the best under-23 player in the women's Serie A. A statement titled eBay MVP, Echegini is the best under-23 in Serie A, revealed her achievement. This accolade is awarded to the most outstanding young talent in the league. Echegini, who began her youth career at Arsenal and had brief stints from 2 clubs in the US, joined Juventus in January and quickly made a significant impact. Punch Online reports that Echegini was part of Nigeria women's team that reached the round of 16 in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup, jointly hosted by Australia and New Zealand. Finally, at number 10, the Canadian Radio, Television and Telecommunications Commission, CRTC, has announced that major online streaming services operating in Canada will be required to contribute 5% of their Canadian revenues to support the domestic broadcasting system. According to Reuters, the Canadian Radio, Television and Telecommunications Commission (CRTC) said the money is expected to raise approximately 200 million Canadian dollars, that is 146 million US dollars annually, and aims to boost funding for local and Aboriginal broadcasting. CRTC's chief executive, Vicky Etright, stated that this decision will ensure that online streaming services make meaningful contributions to Canadian and Indigenous content. He added that the funding will support areas of immediate need in the broadcasting system, including local news on radio and television, French language content, and Indigenous content. The measure was introduced under a law passed last year aiming to ensure that platforms like Netflix and YouTube contribute more to Canadian culture. That's it on what's happening. You can join the conversation on our website at www.rootstv.ng, follow us on social media, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Roots TV Nigeria. Thank you for watching.